Hello everyone and welcome back to GameCast. I'm joined by Gavin and James. Darren unfortunately cannot make it today, but he will be back for the next one. So, starting off, what have we been playing?
God of War.
Finally.
Yeah. We were talking about it last time. I'm sure I was talking to you about it the other day in town, was it? Or something? Yeah. So decided to pick it up.
I thought you had it already.
No, I didn't have it. No.
That's a...
When I started playing, I've only played the first hour of it, like, it was very late and I was very sleepy. So, I played the first hour.
Go on, how are you finding that?
Good. I'm enjoying it, yeah.
How do you like the mechanics of the axe?
Still have to get used
Yeah,
to
you
it.
even got to use it, or was it an
Oh,
hour
yeah,
long
I did.
cutscene? It's a cutscene that starts about an hour long.
I got to use it. It's kind of like I found like in God of War 3 there was an attack where he just threw the axes anyway, so I just felt like it was just an extra step where you have to aim it and then throw it yourself.
That was fantastic. I think it's class.
He's lousy.
I probably didn't get as far into it where
ever.
there's probably more to it than just throwing it. Like,
Oh, there's
obviously,
loads to it.
Like you're throwing it at
your abilities, everything.
Oh, just
so far I've just thrown it at things to stop them from moving so you can go through them.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but still, it's fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you like the beard?
A bit tedious. Yeah, I like the beard. Yeah.
It's like yours.
Yeah. Stranger guy is cool as well. He's an interesting character.
Oh, yeah. Can we say his name?
I assume it's Loki or Odin or something.
Baldur.
Baldur. Okay.
Way off.
Low key.
Loki, Thor's
Wait,
brother.
now what? Who?
Loki
Yeah.
is a
He's
kind of Norse,
Yeah.
mythological god kind of type thing.
God of mischief.
God of mischief.
Loki.
I like that.
Yeah, and their dad Odin.
Odin.
Baldur is what? Is the brother? Yeah, he's one of their brothers. Anyway, so you've been playing God of War.
Finished The Last of Us.
Two.
Two.
Yeah.
Haven't played it.
Alright, we'll leave that till another time to talk about.
I need to buy, I'm playing. Guess what I'm playing? This
FIFA.
is FIFA 20. No. Fallout 76.
Really?
Yeah, you stabbed me.
Yeah.
God.
It's so funny, man. You just glitch
Glitches
through. Everything's a
non-stop.
glitch. It's hilarious.
The whole game was glitched.
The vending machines have like 8 pixels that say ammo and medicine. Medic. I don't know what it's meant to say, I can't read it.
Medicine.
I've been playing it though, I've been putting a few hours into it. They put NPCs in it. The foundation update is good.
I really want to play it, but I don't want to spend the money on getting the game.
I got an Xbox Game Pass for
I bought it when it came out.
Xbox.
He tricked me into.
he bought it on release and traded it into
Still
the
have it to
later.
this day.
Oh, I traded it into the later.
Oh, I was about to say that didn't launch on
I didn't
Game
trade
Pass.
it in because it
No, I had it on PS4.
They
No.
would have charged me to take it off.
Wait, we had some fun in it, to be fair. The co-op is amazing.
I thought there was severe trouble with the servers at the start.
Big time, still is.
Still is.
There's a quest. It's like major in the story to progress the story called what's it called? An ounce of prevention, and you can't complete it. You can't complete it, so you can't progress. So even just running around leveling up and killing enemies.
I read somewhere if you want to have like a private server that will work, it's
You
going to
pay
cost
money.
you 100 or something a
It's
year.
120 euro a year. It's tenner. It's like $10 a month, like.
Imagine 10
I'm not
euro
paying
a
a tenner,
month.
and that's the only way you can progress in that quest. You have to do it in a private server, and it'll work.
Rent a server from Bethesda.
Yeah.
Yep, for $10 a month, and you get some atom points or something. You can.
They did that with Battlefield, but it actually worked. People loved it.
Really? Which Battlefield?
Rent out a server.
Battlefield 4.
Oh, very
They
good.
introduced it into that, yeah. And you could just have whatever settings you wanted in the game. Like,
But I thought that was free.
no.
No?
Like, there was normal servers, and then you could rent your own server. And you could have your own rules on it, like.
Oh, I've been playing Battlefield 5. I've been playing loads of stuff. Battlefield 5, I don't, because it's on Game Pass. Oh no, it's on EA Access.
What's been your main game though?
Main game is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best. The nostalgia is
Have
really-
the original soundtrack.
Original soundtrack plus new additions, which are great. Has all the original skaters but updated so they look like they do now. They're all old.
Really?
Yeah, oh, it's really good. Yeah.
I thought they would have. I was actually wondering, like, are they going to have like them as
Bam
they look?
Margera in it, because he's gone real
Bam
big.
isn't in it. No, I don't
He's
think
gone real big and gone downhill. Have you seen him?
He's not in it.
Jesus Christ.
Tony Hawk is in it. He's like 52. Rodney Mullen's in it. Oh man, all of them are there. All the original are there. Plus like 10 new skaters as well. Plus the whole original soundtrack and about 20 new ones.
Is the gameplay like the exact
It's
same?
the exact same, but they
Very
added
good.
in the revert and the manual is there, so you can actually put together like combos and stuff. Because that wasn't in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, the original.
I seen someone just like do like 100 kiss the rail things.
I'm
And
doing
roll-
it. It's
yeah.
someone created it. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
go up and, do you know the Creative Park?
Yeah.
That's there, and it's better than ever.
Alright.
Oh, very good.
That's great, boy.
I actually might give that a try because skating games have never been something I've been into.
Oh, I love
Skate
it.
games were good, I thought.
Skate. I have Skate 3. It's on
Creative
Game Pass.
Park and the Creative Park and them was good, like, you know.
I never done that in it. The Tony Hawk one, you can't beat it, boy. So I'm like halfway through that. I've been playing that non-stop.
Give it a fucking rest of this.
Sorry, boy. What else? I'm playing something else. I'm just playing
Jesus Christ, man! This is only supposed to be a warm-up
No.
question.
something else, but I can't think of it. I don't know. I'm playing a load of stuff.
I was playing Doom for a while and then I just kind of gave
Doom
up.
Eternal, or-
Yeah.
Haven't played that. And I
It
played
looks-
the original. Not the
it's-
original, but
It's very
real,
intense.
Yeah.
soft
That's
real.
why I stopped playing. There's just so much coming at you at once, and
Yeah, like
there's a lot of jumping, and oh Jesus, there's just so much going on. Like,
there's a lot. Like, is there a weird jetpack thing in it?
there's lots of parkour elements in it,
That's
Yeah.
fun.
shooting and jumping.
When I watched it on YouTube, it
basically
was just too
cool.
much.
It's like an arena. You go into one area, it's like a giant arena, and thousands of enemies. And
Yeah.
you have to kill them all. Like.
Rage 2 was like that as well. That was too much for me.
Which one?
Rage 2. I
don't
turned
know.
that on and played like 3 hours of it, and it was there was so much going on.
Is that the one on the cover where it's just the writing in like
And it's like,
metal structure?
I think so. And a guy screaming. It's all pink. It's all like the cover. It's all pink. And
Tells
it's
you
just,
again.
it's yeah.
It's just
remember?
broken.
It's basically. Actually, no. It's fluid enough. Like it's good for them.
Must have been hired out to another
Yeah.
company.
But it's so intense. It's just there's so much going on, and it's similar to Doom. It's just like run and going mindless.
I can't. I'm too old for that now. Too old for that. What am I playing? I finished something.
Well, it wasn't that memorable then.
Good
No,
game.
it wasn't. Well, obviously I finished Last of Us. I finished Final Fantasy. Then I got Ghost of Tsushima.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm not mad on it. And now I'm playing Avengers.
So it's just like a Dark Souls copy, isn't it?
Which,
Ghost of Tsushima.
yeah, I'm
Ghost
fucking-
of Sushi.
Yeah,
Is it a Dark
Ghost of
Souls?
Tuna.
Oh.
It's not. It's like imagine Assassin's Creed, but your ass can get kicked by NPCs very easily if you're not paying attention.
The new Assassin's Creed is kind of like that, really.
Yeah,
I
kind of.
suppose,
But there's a lot. The combat is a lot more finicky. Like it's not
Mm.
just one button, kind of mash.
Mm.
It's a lot. Like even your counters have to be really precise, otherwise you're gonna get busted up.
That's
And I think it's like when you start off, it's only like 2 hit kills on you.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
turn me off that game pretty fast.
Yeah, it's like Dark Souls.
I
And
love
like-
this game.
It's like like if you come up against 6 people, you just
Mm.
fucking run. Like,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's just I'm so bored of it.
Mm.
I've just been doing side quests, avoiding the main quests, and I was just like, oh god.
Games are getting
no
too big
interest.
as well. Oh my god.
It's massive. It's
They're
fucking
actually getting too
huge.
big. God of War was actually not a big game, but really, really long. So,
But they were so good with what they did with the environment. Like they made such like a
Oh, yeah.
small little space, huge.
yeah.
Like remember the lake scene? Like that's fucking massive.
Oh yeah, and the big you didn't even get that far. It opens up from there. Then oh yeah,
That's kind of your hub.
that's your hub, and it's really good.
But they're really clever that they add different layers to it, like, and you have to come and go, like kind of
It's a
thing.
giant thing
But,
there when you get there, and I like it.
Avengers, I'm actually enjoying more, even though in terms of a game, it's worse than Ghost of Tuna. But I'm actually I'm having more fun because it's just mindless, beat the shit out of people, go to the next level, hit a button,
Yeah,
and you just enjoy seeing these cool characters finally on a relatively good game.
that's Tony Hawk for me. It's just
Yeah.
mindless. Just go into it, brings back memories, and you just have fun.
Yeah, it's
You have nothing to worry about.
like I love being able to just go, oh shit, I have Mjolnir in my hand, and it's the same mechanic as the axe, only not as good.
Mm.
But when you throw it, when you call it back, it will circle around to hit more people, and it just
Oh,
looks
yeah.
class. And Cap's shield, you do the exact same thing. Although it has he had his glove glows red
Yeah,
to recall it, and I was like, oh, I like when it physically just comes back to you as if it's ricocheting.
that's a no-no for him.
Tony Stark is like fucking impossible to control. I was doing it on stream there for.
Remember the first Iron Man game? Did you ever play that?
Oh god,
What was that on? What even
PS2.
was it on? PS2
It's
game.
tough.
Oh,
I got it for
so bad.
I got it for
Where's my
Xbox
free
360.
PS2? He is a PS2 for me. Speaking of that, where's my PS2?
Give it you later.
I'm mad to play Simpsons in Run. That's all I drink. Every night I go to bed dreaming about that game.
I can't. I'm getting my PlayStation 2 back tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm just firing up Ratchet and Clank. I got
Ratchet and
a
Clank, all of them. Oh,
I got a
games.
HDMI cable for my PlayStation. So
I have one.
my PlayStation 2.
Mm.
So I'm gonna start streaming some more stuff.
Damn.
It'll be fucking class.
I can't wait. Where can I get it tonight or what?
Sonia, you're playing God of War. You were playing every game on Xbox Game Pass.
I've been abusing Game Pass and it's good.
Good. Would you recommend the service?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Like I'm PlayStation the whole way usually, and then for some reason I said I'll buy an Xbox because the boys that I work with are on it. So Game Pass is good.
Yeah, they're completely putting any kind of video game store out of business. Or what was it, like Extravision, those kind of guys. You don't have to rent games anymore, you just go onto your online.
It's good, like. And I've been downloading random games, like, you know what I mean? Just playing them, so it's fun.
And GameStop can't sell me any more merch because if you look around, it's all here. So yeah, I've been playing mainly now the Avengers. So that's what we've been playing. Moving on to the first question. What has been your best online multiplayer experience? And by that I mean, what game and why was it so memorable?
Oh, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2? Which game mode?
Oh, like online? I was a demon at that game. Hardpoint domination. I played everything. I had a clan and everything. I was an absolute boss.
Oh yeah. What was your clan?
I can't even remember.
How many hours would you say you lost to Black Ops 2?
Oh Jesus.
12 days.
12 days. Did you not say you had to trade in your game?
The game came out in November, and by
I didn't see you for
March or April I already had
months.
12 days on it.
Did you not say as well that you had to trade it
traded
in
it in,
because
yeah.
the leaving cert was too close and you were going to get
Oh, yeah.
fucked?
I definitely would have.
We were like that back then, right? Every day we were together, right? Be in his house or whatever. He got that game and he was gone. He wasn't there. He wasn't in school. He was just gone.
But I picked it up that Christmas as well and I was like, oh yeah, this is a good game, and I played through all the campaign, never bothered with the multiplayer.
Yeah, I didn't.
And then there was psychos like him out there who devoted their lives to it.
Did you not have like clips all over? Like, what were you were streaming or something? No?
No, I wasn't streaming. I was playing
Or
with a guy
whatever,
who had a YouTube channel.
That
He
was
was
it.
asking
Oh, yeah.
me for clips and stuff that I had saved, because you could save stuff in the game that time. Like,
That used to be cool. I used to love that.
make your own little
Yeah,
videos.
edit your little montage.
Look at my throne, like going across the map. Oh, following with the camera.
I remember a guy did that actually. He got like 1 million views for it just by following the
He
knife to
threw
hit
one.
someone.
I think I saw one. He threw one and it hit like a fucking care package, a helicopter, and started bouncing on the helicopter, and it just dropped on top of the enemy team. Do you know the way to start spawn to throw it under a care package? This one was bouncing on it for ages. It landed on the guy. Oh, funny.
Did you ever play the zombies?
Was that
Was
the boss?
Transit, yeah.
It was.
That's how you knew who
We
your
played,
friends were.
yeah.
I was stuck to that. I used to love that.
Yeah,
I used to like the
World
green.
of War, Black Ops, World of War zombies and Black Ops.
That's one of the most
First
hated
Black
zombies
Ops.
maps. Like
Yeah.
the Call of Duty fan base hate that map.
Which one? Transit.
Transit, yo.
Yeah.
I don't like it because I like my zombies map. I like to be somewhere where I can actually set up base, like right, you cover there. With that one, you're just running like an idiot until you miss the bus and you have to run through the field and all those little things jump on your head, start scratching you.
You'd have to.
It's
You missed the
bastards.
bus, you'd have to run through. But that was a nice change of pace. You could jump on a little bus and float
About
about.
too gimmicky.
Yeah, I loved it.
I did like though that you could go into the individual areas. And Green Run, I think, is that where the little town?
I can't remember any of that. I can't.
Green Run was class, where you had to unlock the bar to get up to the mystery box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was there fire? Was that with the lava?
There's a load of fire everywhere.
Oh yeah,
lava,
I
and
remember that. Yeah, yeah.
The what do you call it? The pack-a-punch was out in the middle of the lava.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Idiots would always die in there.
Yeah.
Me mainly. But
And Battlefield 4 was my jam too.
I got.
That was great.
Yeah, it has to be Call of Duty as well. I was like him
Modern Warfare
on
3.
Modern Warfare 3 though.
You were earlier.
I was quick scoping the whole time. It was weird, wasn't it? I was actually just using a sniper the whole time. I got Moabs sniping and everything. Like, it was just, it was actually. I put about 8 days in that though. I didn't go like 2 weeks like he did.
That's fucking crazy.
2 weeks on that game.
Were your parents worried?
Yeah, I thought your parents more than you did. Still.
Because of that game.
I see mother was like, fucking Black Ops 2.
It has me
Took my son.
Has him ruined.
It's like on the cover of one of those like OK magazines.
Oh yeah.
My son is taken by this video game.
Killed my husband for a garlic bread.
I seen one of them one time, and like usually a headline's that you'd be kind of like, oh god, the poor thing. But it was like, I listened to my mother being killed. I was like, would you not stop him? No, like.
I recorded my mother getting murdered. Nice one.
How does it always turn sinister?
Jeez.
So you're Modern Warfare 3.
And Black Ops 1, which was the best Call of Duty.
Do you think so?
Oh, by far.
I think it had the best. See, I'm more of the campaigns with Call of Duty, but
It had a good camp. That was
That
when
was
your
an ex-
Mason was buried in the chair, you know.
my
So-
name is Victor Reznov. Oh, what?
Oh, that was
cool scene.
unreal. That was odd.
Played by Gary Oldman of all people.
Really?
Yeah, Victor
We
Reznov
co-opted,
is Gary
Didn't
Oldman.
we co-op that whole thing and got
Okay.
platinum? We platinum that. Yeah, we did.
Is the campaign co-op in that?
Yeah, I'm nearly certain. Is it? It is.
I think so.
Am I right?
Yeah, possibly.
I think it's.
I know
co-op and that.
World of War is in yeah.
I think Black
That
Ops
was
1
that's
is.
a great game.
We co-op Black Ops 1 and on veteran and just platinum on your account as usual because I didn't know for platinums because we were always in his house and he was an addict.
They have 10 now anyway.
I imagine getting him out to your house after an hour. He just goes, I'm off.
This isn't great. It's
Or
not,
PlayStation.
my
That's
PlayStation. It's not my account, you see, so I'm not going to be doing. He used to rip with Katie and everything. That's the way it was. But yeah, those two games, Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3 they were good. FIFA 12.
Black Ops 3 was good too. Like.
Black Ops 3
Yeah.
with
Fuck
the jetpack.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That wasn't the worst of the jetpacks. That was the best of the jetpacks one.
There's no such thing as the best.
But like, I don't want to play Titanfall. I want to play Call of Duty.
If I'm gonna play a game like multiplayer like that, it would be Titanfall.
if I want to play fucking Transformers, I will.
That one you had like the running on the wall, which they
No,
kept
it
in
had
most
jetpacks,
games, and it had the jump and the double jump, and
which
that
is
was it.
everything in all the other ones. No.
Oh, different.
No.
Remember you got Advanced Warfare on release?
That was the worst because you could double jump to the side and all this shit. Like that was the worst one.
I couldn't get a single
Kevin
kill. in that game.
Spacey.
I couldn't get a single kill on multiplayer in that game because they were all just going like, I was like, whoa, and I was just running around. I was like, I'm not using that jetpack.
What's that? You just sitting there in
I was like,
revolt.
I'm not using it. I was trying to camp in that game. They're flying around.
Everybody up in the
So
sky.
like
up there.
Django Fett's
I was
going
there-
around the
I was there like prone around corners like this, but they're all up on the ceiling.
Where is everybody?
Remember that?
Looking at the
fuck wrong with
scoreboard to
this
make
game?
sure you're not the only one in the lobby.
Where are they? They're all up on the ceiling.
like fucking flies.
And I think they thought I was a dead body because I didn't get killed, but I didn't get kills.
So you finished Advanced Warfare with like a level kill death.
And the weird thing is, I finished the campaign in that. For some reason, I
There's a
played.
campaign in it.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I know I finished it. It's on my trophy list or whatever, so
Scandalous.
that was brutal.
What has been my best? I had great fun playing Battlefield 1.
That was great.
That was
Battlefield 1.
Yeah. No, not like the original. But
Yeah, the
Battlefield-
one that we were playing as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So good. Me and the guys, like, I'm not being funny now, but there was relationships were lost. Friendships ended because of how devoted I was to this game.
Jesus, I never put many hours in
I
that.
put
Every
loads of hours in that.
every night playing it. It got to the point where, let's just say, myself, Colin, Eddie, Andrew was fucking in and out, and Peter, the guy I used to live with. Every night we'd play, and you'd be guaranteed that 3, if not 4 of us would be on the top 3, and the other one would just be outside it. Every game. Like, we just guaranteed positive kill death ratio. We were just that fucking good. Now we're, well, I was obviously the shittest. Kept dying.
And that has some great maps in there.
It was a good game, yeah.
I don't think there was enough maps though.
No, wasn't there?
What was that?
8. How many maps?
When the demo first launched, there was only 2 maps.
8
And I
in total
remember,
or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
every time that map came on, then in the the real game, the lads would just go, "Oh Jesus," because that's all they could play for the first while, and they were so sick of it. But I'd say the best multiplayer experience probably was Black Ops 1 Zombies.
Yeah.
And I would even say that would probably be, in terms of co-op.
Even the DLC.
Playing
The
Ascension.
Zombies
You
DLC.
playing Ascension 24
Oh, I
hours.
got what round did I get to be fair? I got to like I was around 100, but I was just playing it for like
Really?
we were all day. Sure, it's so long. Each round gets.
Ascension can
We
play
were on it
different.
for the
No,
day.
Ascension is my favourite.
I could get. I had to give up. I was like, fuck this. I don't know what the world record was, right? But I wasn't near the world record.
We used
but
to
I
get
had
to like
this-
30 and think we were class.
No, we were up 80 plus every time. Or something. I'm nearly certain. I can't remember. It's so long ago, but we were animals.
What used to kill me was having to lose your upgraded gun to buy a piece of shit off the wall because you kept running out of bullets.
Yeah.
Every time.
And
One of the guys used to just buy the piece of shit off the wall straight away and then just pack a punch that and be like, oh, sure, you just run over and keep getting ammo.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Best
The
thing to do
MP5. I think the MP5
Yeah,
was
the little
easy
tiny-
access,
yeah.
and when you pack a punch it was decent with headshots.
The first one, the pistol.
Where it turns
The
into
upgrade
Sally
you get
and
too,
something
wasn't
and they
it?
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into grenades.
That was the best.
Do you know the platform in Ascension? There's a platform. You run out of your main place. You go.
Circle around it.
There's a platform. You just run around it, and the zombies can't touch it. And they can't. You need to find a gap when you're coming back to the stairs, obviously, because they're flooding in up the stairs. If you get a gap, you'll get a gap every time. You just fucking. That's how I got to we were just running around in circles for 8 or 9 hours.
Ascension is the one with the monkeys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Them bastards. They
scary.
used to rob your perks off you, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they were cunts.
But the hounds were in it also. I think they had them as well.
Did they have hounds?
I think they had it as well. I could be wrong.
No, it was they alternated. I think every few.
Yeah,
rounds.
they did. Yeah.
There was some relief. Let's say going back to World of War, when you be doing the Theatre of the Dead, and you heard the dogs. You're like, oh, thank God, I need max ammo.
Oh yeah. At the end of every year.
Yeah,
that was good.
Like I don't think we didn't like whenever we did die in the, let's say the dog rounds, there would be untold abuse. Like, because we used to be playing online, but we'd be playing with each other. And it would just be abuse because, like, how did you fucking die to the dogs?
Adam.
Yeah.
Adam would get...
Poor Adam chap.
What was he doing? He'd get the... What's the yoke where you do, like, a dolphin dive and you turn into a fucking bomb or something, or grenade?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was it
It
called?
was shit.
He used to do that and go down off the stairs. You up and he'd be late. He used to pop. I'm like, okay, why did you do
I used
that?
to be like really shit, so they used to just like if there was any way inconvenience, they used to just leave me.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, the good old memories with those games.
Yeah. So, what did we say was going to be the next question? We changed it.
Don't know.
Oh, fuck's sake! You
the
came up
indie
with
thing.
it.
I didn't
mean,
come up
like
with it.
the hidden gem.
What
thing.
is
Hidden titles? Yeah, that you
Yeah,
came
hidden
up with
titles.
it.
Suggest-
Because I've been playing random games and I find a few good ones.
Right. So for question 2, we've decided to just name an underrated gem that you've played throughout the years that may be worth picking up or looking into. Gavin was really enthusiastic about this because he was there jumping up and down on his chair going, I know what I have. So go ahead.
It's Journey to the Savage Planet. Have you played it?
No.
It's hilarious and it's like the art style is lovely. There's like the cutscenes and you go into your spaceship or whatever. You're just on a spaceship and you're just going on this fucking venture in space.
What platform?
It's on here. Well, it's on the Xbox and it's new enough. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. I just got it on Game Pass. I randomly downloaded it because I went into the trailer for some reason. Because who looks at trailers anymore?
Trailers.
Yeah, I went into a trailer. I went into the game and pressed play on the trailer.
You're kind of a bit late to kind of decide if you're going to play it.
It looked like Borderlands, like he was throwing lumps of shit at people and he had a handgun in his right hand and like a lump of shit in his left hand or something, and the graphics were hilarious and he's just kicking these little circular cute aliens with big eyes and they go a fucking mile. And you're just on this random place and there's a big massive castle off in the distance that you have to make your way towards it, and it's platforming. There's just like it's first person platforming. There's hilarious cutscenes or like trailers in the game for like this fake drink, this alien drink, and it's like real people. Like it's.
What's the premise? What is the story?
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on?
No, it's confusing. you're just thrown into this planet. You're some astronaut, and you're just investigating this planet to see if it's habitable. And you need to make your way to this big castle. And I'm currently like halfway to it, and I'm just killing all these weird aliens. And you need to investigate everything and see what they are. Try to figure out what each species is or what this pile of shit is. Like this big blob of dirt with 2 eyes is just staring at you. You pull out like a binocular and like, what's that? So it's like No Man's Sky with like
Pokemon.
Borderlands graphics kind of.
So it's Pokemon Go, Borderlands,
Yeah,
and
it's
No Man's
it's
Sky.
called Journey to the Savage Planet. You need to
Savage
get
Planet.
it. It's hilarious.
Is it on Game Pass?
It's on Game Pass.
Right. Then why may as well.
Just you have the Xbox. Get it.
I don't have Game Pass though.
Get Game Pass.
Why would I get Game Pass when you have Game Pass?
Because you need it.
You can just play it and record the thing.
No, you need to play it.
Alright, I understand your logic, yeah.
And record it for me because I haven't played it yet.
What?
How many mess? All this information I gave you was from the trailer.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, surely the trailer didn't give away all that.
I did play it.
That's why he doesn't know the story.
You're just thrown into the world. There's no real story. You're just thrown into this world.
I'm pretty sure there is a story, but you were probably texting at the time.
No, probably. No, I was investigating the cute aliens. And then when one of the people started talking, like, X.
Right, so there is a story.
Play it though, it's hilarious.
Alright, I'll look into it.
I
can't promise I'll play it.
I can't say I have any hidden gems, to be honest.
Oh, you do?
There's never been a game over the years that you went, lads, if you played this, and they go, no. What Never.
No.
Not really,
PlayStation
though.
2 was usually an absolute goldmine
You
for
got
it.
me into some games like it's not fucking hidden gem, but you got me into like Borderlands.
Yeah, it's not really hidden
I
gem,
know,
yeah.
but I mean, you played games similar to that. You were playing a lot of random games at one stage on the PS3.
Didn't you say The Outer Worlds was class?
Oh, it's shite.
The Outer Worlds. Yeah, what's
Shite.
wrong with it?
It's just shite.
Like
It's just so boring. There's no
No atmosphere.
no
either.
atmosphere. Like
So
it's
it's
just
not-
nothing. Like when you're walking around down the world, like it's just
There's nothing going on, and
It's not the Fallout killer then.
It's just no.
What's wrong with the frame rate?
Shite.
I was playing it at 8 frames per
You
second.
play it, like, but like even talking to NPCs and stuff, it's just there's nothing that grips you into the story. It's just
There's DLC
crap.
coming out for it in like 3 days, I think.
Yeah, but don't buy it.
It's on Game Pass. It actually is, yeah.
Will you get the DLC with that?
Yeah, the DLC's coming on Game Pass and everything. So I just play all these games for free.
This is like a little mini advertisement for Game Pass. We're
Yeah,
not getting paid by
The
them.
games are good, and you have all the Xbox exclusives.
No, it's
There's not
class.
many good ones, but you have the Halo remaster collection and everything. 1, 2,
Never once
3.
played a Halo game.
Play Halo 3. It's the only one that I
It's-
ever
and it-
really played.
I told him it's remastered, and
Halo
that's
3 is brilliant.
a great game. How do we go into this? What's your hidden gem?
Yeah, fucking think of something.
I can't think of anything.
Not one single game.
Oh. And that's like an unknown thing.
I'll have you know,
Nothing that
he was
comes-
the one who suggested this question.
I did not. It was
He
him.
I said it, and you said, "Yeah, that's good."
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I just wanted to comment about the alien thing because it's cute.
I don't know. Pass. Veto.
What's that?
Move on.
Pass. Oh, I thought that was a game. Pass Vito. So
Pass.
what's that? Is it on the PSV again?
For me, probably, I don't know if anyone would have heard of it. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West.
Oh yeah.
I've heard of it.
Heard of it, and there's even the game.
Is that a survival game? It is, isn't it?
No, not really. It's
Looked
a
like
post.
Turok.
It's a post-apocalyptic.
Oh, talk about hidden gems.
Turok.
That's not really a joke.
Sorry, go on.
It's a
For some reason,
post-apocalyptic.
you loved it.
You can
Sorry.
break T-Rex's neck like they're not, and the T-Rex are just there with their small arms, just like, oh no.
You loved it for some reason. Sorry.
King Kong on the PS2. What a game!
It was like, do you know what? The first-person shooter element
Was
of it
cool
was
and it was
really good.
scary.
It was fucking hard.
It was scary when because you were like, I don't know what age I was. It was hard. It was scary. I love launching the spears into people. Anyway, what's yours?
Enslaved, Odyssey to the West with Troy. Is it Troy Baker? Is in it? Elizabeth Shaw, who played the girl from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Troy Baker's in High School Musical.
Yeah. What else? Who else is in it?
I'm on.
One of the guys, he was heavily involved with making it as well. He plays. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is gonna kill me now. He plays Gollum.
He plays Gollum.
Yeah, the guy who plays
Jesus
Gollum.
Christ.
The voice actor for Gollum. Who is it?
I can't remember.
Oh, that's gonna kill me now. He's Alfred now in the next Batman as well. What is this?
What next Batman?
Huh?
The next Batman, starring Robert Pattinson.
You want to hear about this now?
Oh my god.
Alright.
I haven't
Shocking
even.
news.
Seriously.
He has the coronavirus now, so it's cancelled.
Your man in Twilight.
Cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, well,
it
it's
looks
not in
alright.
regard.
Does it look alright, boy?
It looks alright. Yeah.
Who's
What the
playing,
hell is his
who's
name?
playing Penguin again? Colin Farrell is playing Penguin.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell and
Yeah.
your man in Twilight. He's going to bulk up a bit because he's like a stick.
There's a trailer out.
I haven't seen it.
Watch it afterwards. What the hell's his name?
And you know I love trailers. Anyway.
Someone Google it for me there.
on.
Anyway, so robots have kind of taken over the world and they've
Yeah.
fucked everything up.
Yeah.
And you are a prisoner on a ship
Yeah.
called Monkey because you look like a physical monkey.
I've seen actually gameplay of that, yeah.
Yeah. So your journey is trying to get the female character.
Andy Serkis.
What?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis, yeah. I can't believe I fucking forgot that. I knew his name was Andy and all. Your job is to get her back to her civilization, and you have to go from New York to various different spots. And it's just so nice. The color scheme is perfect. The gameplay itself, the parkour elements are really good. The combat, I actually really liked it as well. He has this kind of staff that like fires different kind of beams and stuff. And it's really good. It's really, really good. Some sections are really monotonous though, and they keep going on and on and on. Like each area could last you like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But it's a really, really good story, and there was never any sequel or anything because it was just a one and done. But it was really, really good. I got it because GameStop were doing some kind of deal where when you traded in any 2 games at all, they gave you this game
Oh,
for
I
free.
remember that. Jesus, that brings back memories. You could trade in 2 games and pick one off the list.
No, it wasn't. They literally
No?
just went, we're doing a promotion here, you can have this
Oh.
along with your money. And I was like, enslaved, I'll see the West
Trying to get
Xbox
rid of
360.
stuff.
Pretty much.
That's how I got The Witcher. I traded in 2 games and they gave me The Witcher 3, and that's my favourite game ever. And that's how that happened as well, so I like this.
That's not an underrated gem.
It's not underrated, Jim. It's one of the best ever, so...
Yeah. So, honest to God, if you ever have like a couple of euro, download it, and it's so good.
I will.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
will.
a Game Pass.
It's not. I don't know if it's on Game Pass actually, but
go.
I remember finishing it, wanting more. So I was
Mm.
like, yeah, this game is class. And then I remember talking about it in school because I got it in when I was going to school, and everyone was like, "What the fuck are you on about?" I was like, "How does no one know about this game?" And I was like, "Well, obviously it's not selling too well if GameStop are handing them out like they're
I could have
t-shirts."
watched that Irish lad. What's his name? That YouTuber was streaming.
Jacksepticeye.
I could have watched him play. I think he done. I think he was streaming it or something.
Jacksepticeye what?
Jacksepticeye tank.
Yeah, him. He was streaming it. I think. I was watching him play it.
The only hidden gem I can think of in is it's not really a hidden gem. It's a popular enough-ish game, but not many
Right
people
then.
play it. Is Red Faction Guerrilla.
They're popular though.
they're pretty
yeah.
huge.
Right then, what's your favourite DLC ever? Yours. Just your one.
DLC.
Yeah, you can tell us.
Yeah, because
DLC.
he loves DLC.
Yeah, and DLC. is
You
very
always buy
comics.
DLC. Well, you used to. You had all the. Yeah,
It
you had
can't be
all-
Fallout now. It cannot be Fallout.
They are unbelievable.
Jesus, they are all good.
They're so good.
They're the only ones I'd buy, really.
No, you bought all the COD DLCs.
No, I
I
didn't.
believe that.
I actually didn't.
And he bought like 200 euro worth of that.
I got Adam
game.
West's account on my PlayStation and
And you
read it
robbed
down
his.
and download.
You robbed his Fallout 3 walkthrough, the big massive Game of the Year version. It was a deadly thing. He robbed it. He still has it, Adam. Wherever you are.
I hope he doesn't watch this.
No, he doesn't.
I'll make sure he watches it.
Well, okay. And then he'll go back and watch the other ones where he just constantly talk dirt about him.
Drunk Souls. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's his fucking name in it. I actually loaded up the other day. I was like, Adam McGee, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh yeah.
This is a
please.
different Adam. He's thinking of the King.
Yeah.
No, this ain't the King now. This is Adam
Okay,
West.
that's cool.
Adam West, Batman.
Alright, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I've seen him pop up on Facebook
Yeah.
before. What the hell are we talking about? Pick your DLC.
Yeah. Go on then, give us a Fallout one.
Fallout one.
Yeah, pick a Fallout one.
Broken
What's the...
Steel.
Either Broken Steel or Mothership Zeta.
Alright.
Saw that coming.
I don't know what the hell he's on. So, we have
What?
Fallout. We have Journey to the Savage Lands.
Journey to the Savage Planet.
Or
Planet.
all of the New Vegas DLCs all really
The
good.
whole game. Everything got to do with it.
And Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Okay. That was a fairly decent lineup, considering I don't know what his one is or yours.
You don't know what
And
the
usually,
Fallout.
I watch like unbelievable amount of lists saying like underrated gems to watch, and I've never once come across that one.
No, because I've never even heard of this game. Still.
It must be so new. Or
Underrated gem.
RuneScape. I RuneScape on my
I
phone.
put my phone
now.
out.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
lad came up to me and gave me 32 million. I haven't played the game since.
32
My lad-
million?
Yeah.
Why?
Do you know how much? Do you know what that's worth? That's a lot of money.
He just gave it to me.
What was your character called? Altair.
Yeah, I'll have a new one now.
I'll tell you here,
Mhm.
very original.
Yeah, at the time.
What was mine? G-Face.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
I think I just went with the traditional Jamie.
Nice one.
Yeah.
So you couldn't get me now. How'd you get Jamie? Just Jamie, no numbers, nothing.
I don't know. I think I did like Jamie, some weird shit, but that was the general premise.
Nice.
I played it for like 2 minutes because he told me to download it, and then he never came on.
When? Recent?
About last year.
I played it non-stop for ages.
Yeah, when you were like 7.
I didn't
When I
even know it
when
was
I had
a
an
thing.
internet called Clearwire and I had to put it on the kitchen sink for it to work.
I remember that.
I had to put the
You
laptop
couldn't
into the kitchen sink or it wouldn't work.
Would have tried to wash the dishes.
Because
Yeah,
the kitchen
it would've-
sink gives it a good signal because it has that curve about it.
Get a bowl.
To go to the window. Yeah, remember that.
Oh my god.
Guys,
Next question, please. Who's your favourite voice actor? Gavin, you can take it this time.
No, go E first. You didn't like my answer last.
Yeah, because you picked fucking the commentator from FIFA.
Andy Gray.
He's
Martin
a tough
Tyler.
cookie. He'll be back on.
Martin Tyler's my favourite voice actor.
He technically would be a voice actor as well.
Is he?
He technically would be, yeah.
Well, I'll think. You go.
David Hayter, obviously.
David Hayter, really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ah,
Great.
Hayter. He's iconic, but I wouldn't say he's good.
He's great.
Metal Gear.
Give
Give us an impression.
What?
Yes.
Metal Gear.
Oh, what was the video you sent me? Where Joe and Snake's running, the sound of his boots.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep quiet, but they clap my ass. Jesus, alerting the guards.
Colonel. I'm trying to see
My ass is dummy thick.
I'm dummy thick.
Should I say that?
That was good.
My
Now.
ass cheek is alerting the guards. I'm dummy thick.
Someone actually made like a full comic of that. No?
You showed me the
It's
Splinter Cell one as well.
It's a piss take, but they actually got David Hayter, the voice actor, to do the video.
Yeah, someone asked him in
How did
public.
we get into the rap but not Metal Gear 5? Okay. Do this piss take here. Jesus, I can't think of one.
My favourite voice actor has to be Troy Baker. It's an obvious one, but he's just so good. Like Nolan North and him are probably like the two.
I love Nolan North because he voices everyone.
Yeah,
He's a voice actor for everyone, so he's familiar.
but I think Troy Baker has more of a range to him.
Mm.
Like the Joker and fucking what's his name? God, Last of Us. Joel. Can't believe I forgot that. Like compare the two of them, they're completely different, and he
Yeah.
nails both of them. I never thought we'd get like a better voice actor for Joker than Mark Hamill from the original Arkham games. Then when he came in for Origins, I was actually really impressed with his work.
Mm.
So yeah, Troy Baker. And he's a fucking gorgeous looking man.
Is he really?
Oh my god, man.
I need to look him up. See, he's like... I
And he can
was a
sing
man in
as
High School
well.
Musical. I told you, he's Zac Efron. Troy Bolton. I thought that's who you said first. The last time. Your man in High School Musical. Zac Efron. Yeah, he's good. Handsome devil.
He's good
This
too.
might be on the way out
Why?
in terms of battery.
Yeah, we're not too far.
Mine is... It is Nolan North because
You
he's
just use my
familiar.
earphones if not.
Familiar. Every time I turn on a game, he's voicing someone.
Nolan North. He voices
Yeah.
Deadpool in the game.
Yeah, Oh, really? Well,
In
see,
the-
he just
in the
voices
Deadpool
everyone.
game,
What was I playing? Spec Ops, or what's it called? Remember that game?
Spec Ops, The
I
Line.
was playing that recently on my laptop, and he voices the main character in that, and I was like, seriously.
He's in those Uncharted games as well.
He's Uncharted, does all them, doesn't he? He does your man in Assassin's Creed, can't think of his name now. The main
Yeah.
fella.
Oh no, Desmond Miles.
Desmond.
Yeah,
he's
he's
Desmond in Assassin's Creed. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't. A lot of people don't
It's
even
just his voice as well.
Yeah, it's him. He doesn't change his voice, like, but it's still, people don't realise it's him.
I remember actually when I was stuck watching that bullshit Pretty Little Liars. It got to like I just remember just like showing up every now and again, just like this shit again. Nolan North walks across the screen.
Yeah, he's acting. He's acting in that.
I was like, fuck me. I was doing the Leonardo DiCaprio thing where he's like,
When he talks, it's like listening to my father talk, because I grew up with him. He's in every game, and I love him.
He's just like your
I was actually
He's basically Paddy.
he's your dad.
He's me daddy cool. I love him.
Nolan North raised you.
He did. He's just been there. He's been there for me throughout my childhood, so I'd go with him.
So, right, let's just say, right, we walk into a room, we have Troy Baker, Nolan North, David Hare.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a trio.
Imagine like how out of place he would feel.
I wonder what one of them might bring home.
Troy Baker.
David Hayter, of course.
They're your men, yeah.
Imagine that, he's at home. The clap of my ass cheeks is alerting me on.
Oh Jesus. The sweat's beaming off me already.
Oh, man.
All these handsome devils. Yeah. That's mine anyway.
Nolan North.
Yeah, he's been there for me, I told you.
Oh, God.
He's all reliable.
So, look, what was your favourite game of this generation that is just passing? It's been a long one.
Yeah, but there's just... I've one that's outstanding for me.
One, but
There's been,
Not
like,
much
every year
great.
there's been a new one just to top
There's
it.
great games, yeah. Oh,
Like,
stop.
we have honourable mentions, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, one of the best.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
Even Grand Theft Auto
Oh,
5.
and the voice acting in that is all...
No, that wasn't this generation, that was last generation, wasn't it?
It was, it just got...
But it's
yeah.
just continuing the whole way through every
Hate
generation.
GTA 5.
Do ya?
Fucking hate. It's one of my least favourite games ever.
Why?
it's just
The
money.
player base is all toxic and
I don't mean online. Fuck
shit.
online.
Online is shit. I hated the story and it gets so boring. And some of the missions are so tedious. Like that submarine one.
Oh yeah, I got to there and I was like, thank God my
That
save
actually
crashed.
turned me off when I tried to play through it again last time. Like, it's so boring. And some of the playing ones, the flying ones with Trevor, oh, I just hate that. I don't know what it is. Like it's the physics and
What's
everything is
expecting
fun and everything's fun when you're just messing about. But I can't play it. Can't take it serious at all. Like,
What other honourable mentions are there? We've God of War, we've Spider-Man,
Yeah.
we have a lot of other PlayStation games. Uncharted 4,
Horizon Zero Dawn, I loved it.
Horizon Zero Dawn in Gavin's eyes. Now
I loved
this. God, I'm actually
The Witcher.
The Witcher. I'm trying to think of an Xbox one. There is none.
Xbox.
Exactly. Breath of the Wild. Like,
I think
there's
so.
so many good games.
Super Mario Odyssey, yeah.
How about that game that came out on the Xbox the first time and it was like a Spartan type game?
Oh, I know the Witcher.
Halo.
That's the only Xbox.
And do you know what? The combat in
Ryzen,
that
or
is
is
shit.
that what's called?
Rise,
Son of yeah, or
It's
something.
the only Xbox One exclusive I can think of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's Xbox One exclusives, like the new Halos, the new Gears of War.
Yeah, no, but
Forza.
it's the same. They're pumping out the same ones
Sea of
every time.
Thieves.
Oh, God, Sea of Thieves.
That's dire.
Right. So, what has been your favorite game of this generation? Thinking back all the
By
names.
far, The Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3.
That got me into that series, and even the books, and
When you played that, did that just like, right, I want more, I need more?
that hit me straight away, didn't I? You remember when I got that? And I got it like it was such a
Did
shock.
you disappear for months?
I think I did. Can't remember. But I was actually just so invested in that whole world. Even the DLC. The best DLC, that's the best DLC ever, by the way.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Easily. Hearthstone and Blood and Wine are as good as any other base game. Like that Blood and Wine DLC is bigger than most games with more lore, everything. It's great. Everything about that game.
Most memorable game, is it?
So, the way I want to say it, I don't want to say what's the best game because then that kind of narrows it down. What was your favourite? In the moment, what was your favourite? So, like,
Probably Battlefield 4.
Battlefield 4.
It's the most. It's
Was
the
that-
game.
was-
It's the
yeah, that
game
was
that
this
I
gen.
put the most time into out of every game I played on
I-
PS4.
I remember when I saw the, let's say, the demo, the E3 trailer gameplay, and it showed like the mechanics of the walls crumbling and stuff. I was like, oh my god, we are really,
Yeah, actually, I remember
you're
that.
really
Yeah.
fucking doing well.
The
as
first time I
gamers
played
now.
it, the sound.
Yeah.
When you put on the headset and you're listening to that was good.
Oh, I just enjoyed that. That was very good.
DLC was fantastic in that as well, and they kept it going for ages.
Still,
kept-
sure,
They kept
it's
pumping out new content for ages.
the player
Loads
base
of
is
free
massive
stuff.
still, you know that?
And
There's loads
all
of
the
people.
Easter eggs in it are unbelievable. Like there's so much Easter eggs in it.
Oh yeah, and they were very complex.
Yeah.
I remember watching some of them, and there's I don't even know how
Press a
people.
button on this map. Go
Yeah,
to
that
this
one.
map. Press a
That-
button on
press
this
the
map.
buttons
Go
and
to
all.
another. Do the part
That was
one of this
ridiculous.
Easter egg. That you ended up getting this bow, a phantom bow. That was a one-shot kill. Like
Really?
Yeah, that was. You should look
Yeah.
that up. That's
it was
unbelievable.
unreal. Or the Megalodon Easter egg, where one of the maps had like a big Megalodon where you activate it and it jumps up out of the water, and if you're in the water, it comes down and kills you. Pretty cool.
Which I don't know which game it is, but you can find Mjolnir hiding in a cave somewhere. I think it's a Call of Duty.
Really?
Someone like
What's
there's a paraglider scene or something like that, and he broke the map
Hmm.
and went off and looked for it. And I was like, what?
There's
such
good
a
Easter eggs
cave
in them
there.
as well. Actually. Do you remember we could get out a map in Modern Warfare 2 and go? That was fun, and you can investigate you can just go into the buildings
Oh, yeah.
like, and you can. That was cool.
I do like it when a game lets you do that.
There was so much to do outside the map. That was close second for me in games is Red Dead 2. By the way, that's so close with The Witcher. I loved that.
I was actually talking yesterday to someone about Red Dead Redemption 2 because they were saying that has been their favourite game
That's
so
so
far.
good.
Because there's so many aspects of that game
Oh.
that are only features that are full games elsewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Go fishing.
Oh
you
yeah.
could
The
do
poker,
whatever
I
you
got
want.
I got stuck
Poker,
playing
yeah.
the poker and the blackjack like for days. I was every time I turn it on, I go to these same three old lads and play poker with them.
Yeah, like there's
And
just
they knew
so
I was
many
coming.
things you can do.
Gans.
Yeah.
Smoking.
And in the camp, you can walk around and drink bottles.
I don't know if the online in it is anyway decent.
Never
yet.
played it. I don't want
I
to
don't
ruin
think
it
it's
for me
supposed to
because
be
I heard
good.
it's dire, and
Yeah.
I don't. I love the game so much. I don't want to
Well,
tarnish.
Grand Theft Auto Online, when it started, it wasn't great. Now it's fucking everywhere.
True, but no, Red Dead story, everything about it. Arthur
Story.
Morgan is one of the
Arthur
best
Morgan.
characters. Oh,
Yeah. It's
The
such a shame
development.
that they can't allude to him in the first one.
I know his character development's the best as well.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end of it.
Anyone who picked the bad ending at the end just wasn't paying attention to his arc the entire
No.
time. Like,
and he's talking to a nun at one stage towards the end, and he's recollecting on stuff he's done. And
he starts going,
the saddest scene.
I'm afraid.
He's dying.
I was like, oh, fucking hell, Arthur.
When your horse dies, if you have a strong bond with your horse.
I kept the horse the entire time.
Same. I got the White Arabian at the start,
and
I kept that through the whole thing, and the horse died. And
you don't give a girl.
Thanks, girl. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fucking hell.
I can say I was in tears. I was tearing up, and then he's on the mountain and he's looking off into the sunset.
The last time I cried during the game was actually Death Stranding.
God.
Yeah.
Seriously, I didn't play that. That doesn't look appealing to me.
No, but I was paying mad attention to the story. And then just at the end something happens and you're just like...
The fact is Hideo Kojima, I can understand why people were hyped.
It was all for that start and then the gameplay came out.
Yeah, and the reviews weren't.
I love Postman as much as the next. And that's what it is.
You're a Postman with an arm coming out of your backpack, and I don't know, that's what
it's
it
a
looks
sensor
like.
by.
Or whatever it is. Oh yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Well,
it blinks whenever there's BTs around.
Big titties.
Yeah.
BTs, big tits.
BTs. The BTs are beings that are stuck between this world and the next.
Yeah, it's interesting that way, but I couldn't. It's too
I just found it weird that they had this whole premise of like there's creatures out there who aren't able to pass over to the next realm, so they haunt this world. As you were saying.
I can't remember now.
Fuck, who knows?
We were talking about Red Dead, no?
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Death Stranding.
Yeah. No, there was just emotion at the end. Like the whole game is bollocks.
It's
like.
a nice feeling though.
Yeah, that's
the game does that.
That's what I was saying. They had a premise where these otherworldly beings are haunting the world, and you're trying to figure out why. And then they focus more on delivering post. Like I was like,
that sounds horrible, but I know what you mean.
Like you'd think some of the missions were like you be in a base and they're getting in and you need to run away. No, it's not. It's you need to deliver. Like in one of them, you physically have to deliver a girl to her boyfriend. You put her on your back in a bag and you run her across the land. That's one of the missions. Instead of like actual set missions, it's just fucking this open world shit that just didn't work. But I still saw the good in it because it's Hideo and I'm ignorant to the fact that the game wasn't amazing.
Yeah, but still it got some emotion out of you, which is good.
Oh man, I was ball tears.
Yeah.
It's like some of the dialogue in it is really, really nice, and like after playing it, the foreshadowing in it is scandalous the whole way through the game. Absolutely scandalous. If I was going back and playing it now, I'd be like, oh fuck off. I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Oh jeez.
So we have. Did I even give one? No, I didn't.
You didn't. You just
I slowed the fuck down.
You got upset about Death Stranding.
Yeah.
And that was.
Fuck you.
What's yours? Favorite, best, whatever.
Apparently he's going to be making Silent Hill after all.
Again?
Oh, I hope he goes through with that.
No, I don't know, but apparently they're going to lease it out to him. I don't know how it's going to work.
Well, that
the
PT thing looked unreal.
Yeah.
I know it was only a loop, but still it was
still
the scariest thing ever.
Fucked your brain
going into that loop.
There's a lot. There's so much minor details in that little thing, and it's just ridiculous. People are still finding stuff now in that. Remember that they found out that your one's always right behind you. That was only recent. Yeah. They found out
and you're limited on what you can actually find on it because you can't even download the fucking thing anymore.
And you can't get it. So the people that are still playing it are just nuts.
You can. People are flogging those PlayStations that have it stuck on it. It's like when Flappy Bird and people were selling fucking phones.
I have that.
All I have to do is download a knockoff for it.
I have the real one on a Samsung at home. And Samsung no one uses the real Flappy Birds on that. That took lives, that thing. Yep.
What game am I going to say my favourite? I'm tempted to say Uncharted, but I don't think it was.
But they're great.
I think I enjoyed, like, The Last of Us 2 was a pure experience for me. I booked the time off work, I sat down, I played it, and I
finished it in a weekend.
I heard it's very long though. No, I haven't played it.
It is long, 30 hours.
Yeah.
I went into town, I got
a shit book underneath here or something.
I didn't get up once. Right, so what I did was I went into town, I bought a mini cooler, put it beside my bed,
Nice.
plugged it in a few hours in advance.
That's my
Pro
dream.
gamer move.
That's my dream.
Bought like 12 cans of fucking Diet Pepsi, a load of shit, load of food, just left it on my bed. I bought a sound bar, I bought fucking everything, plugged it all in, booked a week off work. I went in to get it on, I it got released on a Friday morning.
Mm.
So I went home and I played it. I stopped for 1 hour just because I was like, Jesus Christ, I need sunlight.
1 hour?
So,
It's a 30-odd hour game.
Lunchtime.
I had an hour break.
Oh, it's lunchtime.
I took an hour off, and then when I came back, I was like, oh, fuck it, I need a break. Because it was like fucking... it was already like 10 o'clock and I had shit to do the next day. So I woke up the next morning at like 7 o'clock and fired into it straight away. I finished the game at 12 o'clock that night. Straight through, didn't stop.
Nice.
And I was so fucked afterwards, but I never felt more like pleased.
Yeah, because you had a nice setup. You had everything you needed.
Like I had this, I had this chair inside.
Mm.
I had everything. I had the window open because it's not like this room where it's like a sauna.
Oh man,
And
I'm stuck to this. You're going to have to get something to get me off this
Crowbar.
chair. I'm glued to it.
it's like when I was younger, I used to fall asleep on my parents' like sofa, and it was pure leather. And you wake up and your face is just like
Leather
fucking stuck
couch.
to it.
Oh shit.
And anyway, so like whatever you say about Last of Us 2, in terms of like if it was better than the first one or not, the experience for me was perfect because I planned it months in advance, and I even told work, don't ring me, I'm going to play The Last of Us 2, and they went, you're 25.
So what?
I was like, fuck it. And I went into work then like the next day just to like to get some stuff, and they were like, oh, did you get your game yet? Oh yeah, I finished that. And they were just like looking at me like, you sad bastard.
They're just all jealous.
They were like, it must have been short. I was like, oh no, with 30 hours there, I managed to pump it out in about 20. They were like, boy, even I was thinking, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, that was supposed to keep me going for an entire week. So I had to come up with new shit to do. So yeah, Last of Us 2 just because of the way I went at it.
The experience.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
My fucking hands after the... I went to bed like that.
That sounds like a dream for me, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I
it was
want
nice
a week
now.
off work and just 30 hours of straight game.
Yeah, but I was left alone. Like,
See, I don't
I
do
had
that.
booked my week so that everything important was like midway through it. So that way at least I'd be some way into The Last of Us and no one could fucking spoil the thing for me. Because I'd be ahead of everyone else. And then I kind of... When I got to... You haven't played it?
I haven't played it, you see.
Yeah, I got to a
That's
certain...
part one, obviously.
I got to a certain stage in the game and I kind of went, wait a minute, this is the point of no return now, I can't turn this off. So I had to just keep playing for the rest of the day. I was like, I can't turn it off now because if I turn it off now I'm going to end up doing what my friend did with The Last of Us Part 1 after he goes, Jesus, I just did the hospital sequence there, I can't wait to see what happens next.
The hospital sequence, so when you go
So
and
he
get...
finished the hospital sequence and you know when...
and turned it off.
He turned it off then, he goes, can't wait to finish tomorrow. And I was like, oh, you fucking moron. He goes, there's only about 10 seconds left of the game.
Yeah, like it's the very, very end of the game where
He
you get Ellie. Like,
He went home, sent me a message. Bollocks.
Can't wait to see what happens. He's going to turn on it.
I said to him,
Oh,
you just walk a fucking hill and that's it, you idiot.
he was running out of hospital with Ellie in his arms.
He done it. He killed
done
him,
that
he
and
wanted
turned
it
it
off.
off.
Yeah.
It's kind of obvious everything was building to that.
Yeah.
And, okay, he sounds...
Oh no, in hindsight now he wasn't to know. But
I don't know.
like,
Anyway, at least he finished it.
yeah. I don't know if he got the second one.
Or did he finish
bought,
it?
he bought a PlayStation just to play The Last of Us as well.
Yeah, well, I can see why though, because it's...
But he ruined his entire experience.
Did he finish it though? I wonder. He probably didn't turn it back on after you.
No, he went home because he messaged me going, fuck.
Oh my god.
Right guys, so we're going to go into trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Question 1. I did this very quick. So
I'm used to
questions
it,
are
so
shit.
one.
I can't even pronounce the answer for this one.
Oh.
What animal is Knuckles from the Sonic franchise? James.
Knuckles.
Knuckles is the red one.
I know, yeah. With the big white gloves. Well, they all have big weird hands.
Jesus. I actually watched the yoga on Netflix the other day about old games and Sonic and stuff.
If you can't pronounce it, I'm not.
Yeah, like he's not a puppy.
Sonic's the Hedgehog. Jesus.
What's Tails in a squirrel?
Cat.
No way.
The cat, no?
Tails not.
Squirrel, eh?
Tails ain't a cat.
Looks like a fucking cat. A shit cat. Tails is shit anyway.
I know. Well, he flies though. Knuckles is...
Chinchilla.
Jesus, well, I don't know. Is he an armadillo, is he?
Armadillo.
What is he?
The answer, Knuckles is an echidna.
What's
Echidna.
that?
I don't know. I probably pronounced it
I
wrong.
think he made that up.
I'm not. Google told me. Echidna. Echidna.
Okay.
He's a Shushima. Right, so question 2. This one should be a bit better. Which retro franchise is the character Dr. Light from? Now we're talking nearly arcade style games.
Dr. Light.
Yeah. No, Dr. Light is obviously in a lot of different things, but he's very known for a gaming franchise as the antagonist. Think of old iconic game series that came out on, like, let's say the Ataris, all those. Yeah, he's not in Pong.
Is he the ball in Pong? Is he?
He's the bad guy, so he'd be the other paddle.
That's what he is. Yeah.
Space Invaders.
That's not a bad.
Go
shout.
again, that's shite.
No, I thought that.
Don't go back.
There's
No,
a
no,
big
no.
gimp at the end.
No, think of like what would be a good clue, because that's not exactly a great one.
Dr. Light. Is that what you said he's called?
Yeah, thought that you were giving the answer. I was like, why would I read the question, the answer in the fucking question? Think of like.
What's that thing? Hall of the Dead.
I don't know.
Remember that, York? Remember that?
Oh, House of Dead.
That's it. House of Dead or whatever. Yeah.
Right. Come on. Final answers.
Okay.
Dr. Light is from which? Will I give you the genre?
Console, whatever genre. Yeah.
Give us something.
All right. The series is very well known now. If I was to say the name right now, you go, oh fuck yeah. And the main character is blue. He wears blue armor.
Mortal Kombat.
No, right. Realistically, your answer
Sonic.
You're going with Sonic?
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Okay. I'll give you a real answer.
Do you know what? That's the let's say the look of that game. You're in the right time frame.
Oh, Mr. Light.
Castlevania.
Dr. Light.
I don't fucking know.
Think of old like 2D style games.
Super Mario.
He's not in Super fucking Mario.
Super Mario.
Yeah, you're along the long.
Streets of Rage.
No. Yeah, stop giving answers.
I was trying to say that.
Let
I said
Gavin-
Mortal
let-
Kombat instead.
Let Gavin have a fucking go.
Golden Axe.
Golden Axe. Right. The answer.
Yeah.
Dr. Light is in Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Oh, the Mega Man games.
Yeah.
See,
See as soon as you.
Is Mighty Number 9 meant to be Mega Man? Because that's the only one that that's free on.
GameCast.
And it's Mog.
So is the service worth it then for that game?
For that game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not. But anyway, it's worth it for Outer Worlds or Wilds or whatever the fuck you call it.
Right. So that has been Gamecast number 8. I think we're on now.
I don't know. I've only been on 2 or something.
2.
Right.
And Drunk Souls.
Drunk Souls, which we will try arrange again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you again.
Bye.
Thanks, lads.
Hey there, thanks for reaching the end of our video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification.